Okay, my friend.
We're live.
Wonderful. Welcome, 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 everyone, Team Elite members, to Team Elite TV episode number 63. Great, great, great to be on tonight. Missed you guys an entire week. And so we are now at episode 33, and I really, really, really want to take this opportunity to welcome you guys. Thank you for taking the time out or for making Team Elite TV on a Sunday evening a priority. So welcome to everyone on the call. As a matter of fact, if you're on now, go ahead and send messages to your upline so that we can get up as we go in the program. Welcome also to the amazing leadership panel that we have on tonight. We have some rock stars here, and as we share on episode 63, you know, why Jeunesse, why Team Elite? This is going to be an amazing, powerful episode for every single person, whether you're just getting started or you've been in business for quite a while. This is going to be a powerful episode for you. So go ahead, send all those text messages, get your people on this training this evening. So welcome again. I'm going to invite my panel, my amazing, amazing leadership panel, to go right ahead and introduce yourself, say hi to everybody. I'm going to turn over now to our rock star, Sapphire, executive in the business, Marsha Terry, all the way from McAllen, Texas. Good evening, Marsha.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Team Elite TV, episode 63. It's amazing to be here. 63 episodes. I'm so excited, and I'm even more excited that we have a different host tonight that is so amazing. She's gorgeous. Love her.
Thank you so much, Marsha. Team Elite, so many surprises, you know, but we work with the program. We're going to continue going, and we're going to go to our Sapphire executive, Doriz Lopez, also in McAllen, Texas. What up, Dilo?
Good evening. I'm so excited to be here on this Team Elite TV episode 63 tonight. Get ready because T.Gray, as we have seen, is on fire, and it is catching on to the rest of the team. It's consuming fire, so let's make sure that we spread this wildfire everywhere. So you better be ready to take some notes.
There you go.
We're here to change your life.
Absolutely, absolutely, and we are indeed on fire this evening. I'm going to continue going across the board. Our Pearl executives, Melinda and Randy Martinez. Good evening, guys.
Hi, everybody. Want to say welcome to Team Elite TV, episode 63. We're super excited to be on tonight and can't wait to give some great reasons on why Jeunesse and why Team Elite.
Yes, welcome everybody. Definitely.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Great to have you guys on. I'm going to turn over now to my partner in crime right here in Jamaica, or a Sapphire executive, Sir Nick Malcom, Mr. Demo King. How are you doing, sir?
Hi, good night, everyone. Wonderful to be on tonight's episode 63. Stay tuned. We're going to rock it tonight, and we're going to tell you the reason why Jeunesse and why Team Elite marketing system. Most definitely. Stay tuned. Don't be a cartoon.
I love you. I absolutely love you. But now, I am Kimberly Davis, your Pearl executive, and I'm hosting the program this evening. So I'm going to invite our Ruby coach mentor, Terrence Gray, to go ahead and say good evening to everybody in the participant seat tonight. I'm in charge. Terrence Gray.
You know what? I'm excited, first of all, that I get to be a guest tonight. Kim, I think you're doing a great job. I can't stand Nick Malcom. I just can't stand him. Did he really say stay tuned, don't be a cartoon? Oh my God, I just can't take this dude. Oh, by the way, Kim, poor Randy was trying to introduce himself. You like ran over him like and like poor Jamie. Jamie popped on and like showing her no love. I just wanted to just point that out to you. But, hi everybody. And I just want to apologize in advance if I cut up. This is the reason why.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Guys, as you realize, there's too much excitement going on in this leadership group at the moment. My girl Jamie from Barbados, Pearl Executive Jamie Lee St. John from Barbados is on. Go ahead and say hello, Jamie. Jamie, are you there?
Hi, this is Jamie.
All right. Seems like Jamie's not with us
Can you hear me?
yet, or she's having some connection issues. So my apologies to you, sir, Randy, Pearl Executive. Randy, please go ahead and say good evening to Team Elite.
Apologies accepted, but that's okay, Tim. You're definitely the host. So thank you. Welcome, everybody, Team Elite 63 tonight. If you don't have notepad, paper, pens, get ready. This is definitely the reason why Jeunesse, why Team Elite, and why right now is most important for you guys. So stay tuned.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you guys so much for just saying hello and for being on tonight. Episode 63 would definitely not be the same without you. And right now, I'm going to go right ahead and congratulate our UK team for an amazing event and for showing up and for showing out. Guys, just leadership team, just put your hands together and just make some noise for the UK team.
Excellent job.
Good job, UK.
So,
Way to go,
we are so proud of you guys.
Everton.
There you go, there you go. And I know those are persons in Nick's downline. So
That while the rest of the United Kingdom might have been doing a Brexit, our UK team was making a grand entrance. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
there you go.
Right there.
Team Elite is definitely a cut above the rest, and so that's why I'm excited about tonight's episode. We're going to talk about why Jeunesse and why Team Elite. So congratulations to you, Team UK. All right, so quickly we have some events coming up, guys, and you do not want to miss out. Whether you're in the areas or you're in another country, you still have the opportunity to leverage these events. So put it in your diaries. July 13th and 14th, there's going to be a Discover Jeunesse in Utah, and also another flying Jeunesse event on August 17th in Orlando. So please, guys, make note of these events. Promote these events. Get your people to these events. As a matter of fact, I believe we're going to be having a leadership training somewhere around the same time that we're having the August event. So all the Pearl executives and above, put yourselves together, put it in order, because you don't want to miss those trainings and that event coming up in August. So those are what's happening and what will be happening. So guys, please, I beg of you, we have to leverage these events as much as we can. All right, so we're going, because this is not going to be a long episode. We have some amazing stuff to share with you, and at this point I'm just going to pause and just recognize and bring to you guys my personal friend, my coach, my mentor. As a matter of fact, I believe everyone would say that about this gentleman. And a leadership, servant leader, someone I met a couple of years ago, but we've been in each other's life ever since then, and someone I respect highly, real business person, real professional, very successful, a father, a husband, and a coach to many. So I just want to give the floor now to our coach and mentor, Mr. Terrence Gray.
Kim, you are the hostess with the mostest. Yes, absolutely love it. We've got such amazing leadership on this team. You did a rock star job, and definitely, like you said, congratulations to you, Team UK, Team Elite UK, and everybody else. And tonight, guys, we have a very special episode, and we're going to go ahead and get right down to business. And the reason we're going to do that is because you know, in order to be successful, one of the things you got to do is you got to be like crystal clear on why your opportunity is the opportunity that everybody has to be a part of. Like, why is it that you have the deal? And, you know, when two people are talking, you know, one is buying and one is being sold. And so, guys, listen, you got to be convinced. You got to be coming from the heart. You got to be real if you're going to have stand a chance to have people join your team. And so when it comes down to it, you've got to be able to clearly articulate two things. Number one, why is Jeunesse the deal? And number two, why Team Elite is the team that folks need to be a part of inside Jeunesse. And so just in case you didn't know, we're going to share it with you tonight. Sometimes, I mean, those of you who might be from the hood or any place close to the hood, you've heard the expression, you better ask somebody. Well, tonight we're going to pretend like you asked us, and these leaders are going to share with you exactly why. Now, here's what happened. I'm doing a special program right now that's going to be open to a lot more people, but right now it's only open to 5 distributorships. That's how special it is. Only 5 distributorships get to participate in something that I started yesterday. It's called Launch Coaching. We're teaching 5 leaders how to launch or relaunch their business, and then after we get them going, we're going to open it up to some people out in the rest of the team. Now, they got a homework assignment yesterday, which is, hey, you got to make a list. All the reasons why Jeunesse is the deal. All the reasons why Team Elite is the deal, and what does that really mean for a person. They were given till tomorrow at midnight to get the assignment done, and then they woke up this morning and found out that they needed to get it done today so that they could share it on Team Elite TV, episode 63. So, with that being said, we've got Doriz, Lopez, Kimberly, Davis, Melinda, and Randy Martinez, and Nick Malcom to lead the rest of this conversation and share with you exactly why Jeunesse and why Team Elite. I don't know which one of these guys are going first. They know how to work together. They'll sort it out, and I'll come back at the end, add my 2 cents, and hopefully you guys are ready to take some serious, crazy notes because these guys are going to give you the answer. All right, so that's it. T.Gray shutting up now so that these guys can take the floor.
I'd love to take the floor, if that's okay with the rest of the team. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. So, to me, this is very exciting because May 27th of 2015, I made the decision to come on board with Dr. Terry and Marsha Terry's team. I saw something very powerful. First of all, I did my numbers, right? Back then, we still hadn't done the $1.1 billion in sales that we did in the year 2015. We were halfway there. And when I saw $458 million for the previous year, as a professional network marketer, I've been in this industry for quite a long time, and I've always seen an opportunity to really grow. And what really impressed me that I've shared with Marsha and Onawa and T.Gray is that the people that I loved, admired, respected, and were in their realm of profession, people that are very, very solid, started to take a look and become part of Team RGV, which is, of course, Team Elite. So I started to look at that, started to look at the numbers, and I said, you know what? Why would I not jump in with a company that is leading the trends? And so now we go all the way. We finished 2015, and we look at the numbers right now. Jeunesse has broken every single record in the direct sales industry as we know it, especially achieving the $1.1 billion in sales within their 6th year. That is so powerful. Network marketing has been around since the early 1940s, and there's no direct sales company that has ever done that in this industry in such a short period of time. To the point where we're right up there with Facebook, Google, Amazon. So for me as a numbers girl, being a professional, I thought about this and I thought, why would I stay with a company or in a job that is going to take me 5 or 6 times longer to achieve the life of my dreams? I'm a single parent. I have 7 kids, 3 grandchildren, and I don't have time to waste. So not only are the numbers amazing, but we have several products that no one can get their hands on for the next few years. So definitely we're leading the market, we're leading the industry, but we also have 7 different products, 4 of which are in the billion-dollar industries. So come on, guys. I mean, this is powerful to me. And when I take a look at the people that I trust in business and I see how they grow, and they're taking a serious look, and they're doing a serious investment of their time into this business, it is powerful. That's the first thing you need to look at. The other thing that you need to look at is this. Are the products something that people are going to want to use, right? And who's going to train you? I'm going to tell you this for those of you that are watching that are probably just guests, because I invited a whole bunch of people to watch us, and hopefully they're watching us. I don't care what company you're with, and I don't care how good they are. If you don't have the backbone of a team that can back you up and help you grow and coach you the way that T.Gray has coached us, Sam, Marsha, Onawa, and everybody on this panel, Adam Vincent Gilmer is somebody that has, you know, partnered up that we're part of. And you know what? I have been in this industry, and I have seen a lot of people succeed. But I'll tell you what, Team Elite is where you want to be. If you really and truly want to change your life, want to change your finances, want to change the way you live within 3, 5, 6 years, then you need to jump on board with our team, because one of the things that we have is there's power in numbers. You will have coaching. Everything is the tip of your fingers. When we go to conventions, people know who the people in Team Elite are, because we're all over YouTube. And so, you know what? If you have ever tried if you've been part of any team, if you're an athlete and you've been a part of any team, why would you not go with the team that you know is already winning the gold medals? Because that's what you have with Team Elite. We are the Olympic team that is going to take every single medal that we can, and we're not taking any hostages, baby. We're here to win. So with that said, who's next?
I'll follow from that, Doris. You've said really a mouthful, you know, but as I listen to you and I think about it, every single person wants to be with a company and in a business that is winning and not just that is making money. And Jeunesse is not even 7 years old yet. We're about going to 7 years old now. What is going to happen? You know, I'm already positioned, you know, to as a part of Jeunesse, and in the next 5, 10, 15, even 15 years, I can just imagine the growth and the stability and the global business that I will have. So when you look at investing in a company, look at the growth potential there. Jeunesse is the fastest growing company in the direct selling industry at the moment, and each month, each year, that is going to increase. So that means possibility, that means income, that means growth for every single person who applies themselves to this business and to this opportunity. Another thing I look at is the leadership of the company. Now we have people who have tons and tons of years of experience in the marketing industry. We have visionary leadership. We have a company that invests in its people. We have a company that invests in events. So there are no shortage of opportunities for us as distributors to share this opportunity and to get people to take a look. Jeunesse is one company that invests in their people, and not just that, but they ensure that we have the tools. We have some amazing tools, second to none, that we're able to use to build this business. Yeah, so I mean, just looking at the performance of the company, the leadership, you know, Doris mentioned the products. The products work. The products work every single time. And so, you know, we just really have to take this opportunity for what it is. It's an amazing opportunity. You are at the right place at the right time with Jeunesse. And let's not even talk about Team Elite. When I think of Team Elite, what I think of, the first thing I wrote down from my assignment, unity. Because I don't even see Team Elite as a business, I see it as a family. Every single Sunday, even when I come here, I come to be refreshed and to be renewed, and that's exactly what I get. Team Elite provides top-notch leadership and support for every single person that comes on. There's no person that comes in Team Elite that can say they're not given any support, they're not given any training, they're not given any leadership. We have an amazing system that is all for everyone to plug into that system. So whether or not the leaders are available, the system is consistent and it is there to help persons to win. And the leadership, amazing commitment to every single person that is in their business, that they will help to build and to grow this business. Team Elite, for me, Team Elite is really always one step ahead. So, as I said, all we have to do is plug into and allow the system and the leadership training that we've been given to work for us. I have a lot more, but I'm sure, the other guys would want to share, so someone else can jump in right now.
All right, we'll go ahead and take over. I definitely agree with what Doris and Kim have already said, but in addition to that, when we take Jeunesse and what they give to other kids and they give to families and they literally help people get running water and schools and just the give back aspect to not only families that are not even in the United States, but what do they give back to us as well? They give back us our time freedom as well, which is so significant. So that is just a little tiny portion of the giving heart that that our company's leaders actually have and what they want to see us all have and what they want to see all of us be able to give back to not only ourselves but to others as well. They're setting the example, and I know for a fact that they want us to set the example and continue in that process itself. As far as Team Elite, family and training, I know both of those have already been said, but the friends that we make, because they're not just business partners, they're not just people that you meet. I mean, there are some that you can't wait to see on Sundays, and then there's others that you honestly text or message during the week, and you know that if you need something, they're going to be there. If you have a question, they're going to be there. If by chance you were brought in by somebody and then they dropped out, do you know you have an entire team and family that will take you under and ensure that you know what you're doing and that you are fully supported? So, I mean, the strength in that alone is significant.
Yes, I definitely agree with what Melinda just said, and I look at why Jeunesse is because yes, definitely the time freedom, but they're supportive. They're moving forward so fast. We are moving forward so fast as a company that there's exclusive technology that we have available to us on our cell phones, our tablets. Things that you can use, and the biggest key is helping others. Not only is Jeunesse helping the children, they're helping us as distributors, but I take that right into why Team Elite, because we do help each other. One of our friends and business partner told me today, he said, Team Elite, not only are we family, we're family because we're blood. And that to me is stronger than anything, And yes, I'm going to jump around a little bit, but one thing that I look at that we have an incredible support system with T.Gray and Sam and Marcia and Doris, just everybody you see on the panel from week to week. You know, we're all on here. We're all here for you. We're all here to help. You know, if one of us can't make it, you can always find someone else that will be more than happy to help. You know, so I look at that tremendously as our team, our family, Team Elite, and that's one reason that I always welcome when we have new people that join our team, that we have an amazing Team Elite family, because we do. You know,
Yeah.
I read a quote today, and I just wanted to share it real quick with you guys. It says, basically, talent will get you to the top, but character is what will keep you there. You know, we each have our character that we build, and that's from John Wooden, by the way. But we each have character that we build in order to help support our team. You know, we have to keep everybody, help everybody up along the way. You know, and if we continue to do that, everybody will get to the top, every one of us. And I wouldn't be any happier to stand alongside with each and every one of our Team Elite family. So who's next?
I'm going to jump in right quick. So Dr. Sharon and I were here thinking about, you know, what is it that we're going to say that nobody else has said already? And, you know, kind of everybody has mentioned all the points that we wanted to talk about, and something really jumped out at me, which is really what solidified the business for us. And that is that Jeunesse has phenomenal events. Their events are like bar none. The first event we went to was in Las Vegas. That was a year and change ago, and it absolutely solidified my belief in this business. It changed my whole perspective about the business. I've not missed any event that I can be at because they are absolutely amazing. It actually builds your belief from event to event, and that is something that Jeunesse has definitely got unlocked. It is absolutely amazing.
I would like to say as well that I agree with Marsha in terms of that. Going to the events really was a wow for me, and I think that sealed the deal in terms of my belief in this company. And I saw where this company is going and how essentially we could be a part of that. And what I look at is any MLM company usually goes through phases. You have a momentum phase and you have a leveling off phase. So currently, Jeunesse is in the momentum phase. So what I do is I tell everyone, take advantage of the momentum phase. Don't spin around. In 5 or 6 years now, we hear Jeunesse is everywhere doing all this stuff, and they'll say, hey, I think I'm going to get in. Well, it still doesn't mean you won't do all right. It's just that you won't do as good as you could have if you went on and took the bull by the horns today and made a move and just hustle it. There are people that get in and they don't take the bull by the horns and they just sit by the wayside. Well, it really hurts when you sit by the wayside and watch everything go well, and you could have been a part of it. So just keep that in mind.
I'm excited to have a prospect on the team training tonight, so just want to give a shout out to my friend who's watching.
I kind of feel like you're trying to tell me on the DL to behave. I'm kind of getting
too late for that.
Doriz said she had prospects on. Now you guys. I kind of feel like the subtitles are saying, T.Gray, behave yourself.
It's too late for that.
It's okay. I don't want you to behave. That's why I want him on there.
Okay. All right. I think it's Nick's turn. I think it's Nick Malcolm's turn. You got some rhymes for us, Nick?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll just continue. The reason why this company is definitely moving so well is because we are following trend and we capitalize on this. And you see the trend is basically something that pushes business towards success. And this is actually what we call momentum. As a result of that, our company Jeunesse Global has capitalized on the trend industry, like the anti-aging skincare, where it hits the $262 billion. Energy, we know everybody drink energy drinks, $9.8 billion. The wellness industry, $27.6 billion, and the weight management industry. So because of this, there is no doubt that we know that people want to look good, feel good, and work towards financial freedom. Because based on the age group from 25 and up, people use these products. And we have a first-class product. Jeunesse offer a first-class product made of the leading stem cell technology, which no other company I said no other company offer this. And guess what? Jeunesse product basically rejuvenate, heals, and it allows your skin to look better, feel better, and much, much more healthier. There's no doubt about it. Not only that, I realized nobody has touched the compensation plan. Jeunesse Global has the best compensation plan in that it doesn't offer the 50-50 plan like the other company, you know. But here what? It has a binary system base that does work. It has been tested, tried, and proven. And it has also capitalized on that this binary system that Jeunesse offer pay out the most money in using the binary concept. We didn't know that, but trust me, Jeunesse Global has the best compensation plan. Not only that, it pays up to 7 generations. Just imagine 20%, 15%, 10%, 5%. If you do the math, definitely that's 50% paid on your business. So who says you need a 50-50 compensation plan? Jeunesse is building deep and it gives you 50% on your business. So there's no way you need to be sidetracked with what other companies saying they're offering. But because you are building deep and wide, the company gives you definitely the 50% that you need on your business. So don't be sidetracked or distracted with what other compensation plan. Jeunesse have a powerful compensation plan. And not only that, guess what? 6 people have been millionaires and billionaires out of this company in the short period of time, which is less than 6 years. You wouldn't ask for nothing better than this. We have great product line. Indeed, Jeunesse is generation young, and we are redefining youth. 2014, the Instantly Aces was launched in North America, and guess what? They are changing lives in 2 to 3 minutes at a time. There's no doubt that our company is at the right place at the right time. And somebody mentioned the function, the event. Jeunesse also gives you this amazing lifestyle reward trip, and trust me, if you are on those trips, you know definitely that you have been working. They have the amazing cruise line, nothing more to offer. You just need to try Jeunesse, join Jeunesse. This is the period, this is the time, the timing is right. Jeunesse is the reason why we need to do it now. If you're in doubt and you're online right now listening to this training, you're at the right place at the right time. Jeunesse is what you need now. It's going to bring that momentum in your pocket. It's going to fill that bank account up. And trust me, I said trust me. System, plug into the system. We have a wonderful Team Elite support system. And the reason why you are on this training tonight is because we are going to help you basically to the time and freedom. We're going to help you towards that. We're going to give you the necessary guidelines. So being on Team Elite TV right now, you're at a competitive advantage than the other teams that we have right now. Because you get first-hand knowledge. You get the first-hand approach. We have diamond leaders, we have ruby leaders that basically come on this training that gives you the information that you need. Not only that, we have special recognition on this Team Elite TV. Trust me, there's no way, there's no place that you need to be on a Sunday night but Team Elite TV. It has a special recognition and the important reward trip and the important events. We emphasize these right here. So if you don't watch Team Elite TV, then you'll be like a light bulb without electricity, without any connection. So I'd encourage you to plug into the system. Not only that, our Team Elite system is the best. It is the bomb. You know why? We have the different chat, the Team Elite Facebook group, the Team Elite chat, plus we also have this amazing Team Elite website. There's nothing for you to be feeling that you're a lack of resources and anything, because you just need to go to www.teamelitesuccess.com. You got to use up the resources. And guess what? We're on right now to tell you the reason why you need to join Jeunesse. And if you're in doubt based on what I'm saying, then trust me, something is wrong. Something is wrong. So this is your time, this is your moment, and if you're in doubt that you'll be at the right place at the right time, you need to log on, go back to the person that sent you this video, go to that person that invited you to this training, and tell them, sign me in right now. Thank you very much.
Awesome, Nick. That's with a Nevo.
I feel like we discovered a new Nevo kind of wormhole where I drink the Nevo and Nick gets excited. Like, what?
It was teleported.
It was teleported. It's like I drank it and he got the caffeine boost. I don't know about you guys, but did you guys catch the part where he got so excited he started talking patois? I was like, subtitles. What did he say? That's my boy right there, man. He's fired up, and you know, for anybody who's watching, man, I'm just trying to tell you that's genuine. Is not an act. I mean, people on our team and people in our company are just that excited about Jeunesse. You know, so I mean, these guys did a fantastic job of giving you guys the reasons. Hopefully, you wrote them down. I mean, I did, right? I mean, this is what I got from these guys as they were sharing, and you know, just to kind of put a little bit of color on a couple of things before we wrap up this episode. You know, Doriz let us out of the gates by letting everybody know that Jeunesse has done something that has never been done in the history of the network marketing industry. That's very important to realize. I mean, she pointed out that the industry started back in the 1940s. There have literally been hundreds of thousands of network marketing companies that have been founded since then, but never before has a network marketing company had their first billion-dollar year in year 6, like Jeunesse did in 2015. That's major. I mean, Amway is really the big fish in the pond, or has been historically, and it took them 20 years to have their first billion-dollar year. And here, Jeunesse did it in the 6th year, and that puts us in an elite group, right? Most companies of any type don't ever achieve $1 billion in their first 6 years. The companies that do that are special, and you know who some of them are: Facebook, Google, Amazon, Apple, eBay, and Jeunesse, right? I mean, that's truly major, and there's a lot of meaning behind that. It's not just a bragging point about the numbers, which, by the way, when it comes to business, the only thing that's true are the numbers, right? I mean, just think every company in the network marketing industry is saying, we're the best, you should come work with us because of this, because of that. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people say, the numbers are the truth. And those, you know, $1 billion in year 6 says everything, right? One of the things it says is something that Nick said: we've got incredible products, right? We don't have a massive product line. We've got a tight product line that's been carefully chosen to coincide with several multi-billion-dollar industries. Nick named all those industries for you, and he let you know how many multiple billions they represent. So we've got the right products, but the other thing that it shows is that our products are priced appropriately. Write that down. You know, my wife went to a luncheon at Neiman Marcus the other day with one of her girlfriends. And if you're from America, you know Neiman Marcus is one of the most high-end department stores. And the luncheon was hosted by a skincare and makeup company. And guess what, guys? Their moisturizer, this size was $525.
Wow.
I don't want to hear anybody ever say that Jeunesse products are too expensive, right? As a matter of fact, her girlfriend who was with her literally selected 3 products that the company was doing their presentation. She checked off the things, said, I want these 3 products, turned in the cart. They came back and said, okay, ma'am, we just want to let you know that for these 3 products, your total is going to be over $800. Guys, $1 billion in year 6 means that Jeunesse products, not only do we have the right products, but they are priced appropriately to sell. It also means that they work. Write that down. Why does it mean that they work? Because 6 years is a very short time to have $1 billion year. And you can't have $1 billion year without the benefit of repeat business. If your product doesn't work, if it's hurting people, if people are getting sick, if large numbers of people are having allergic reactions, guess what? You can't have $1 billion business because the bad news travels at the rate of 10 10 times faster than good news. Okay, so it means that it's working for most people who use it. Now, another thing that was mentioned, Nick talked about it, was the compensation plan, right? And I'll tell you what, guys, that's another thing that $1 billion year in 2015, year 6, implies. It means that the way that Jeunesse shares the money with us is a good way, right? And like you said, 50% went back to the field. Jeunesse had $1 billion year. We all had a $500 million year. And now Jeunesse is on track to have its first $2 billion year. That'll be either 2016 or 17, most likely. And guess what? That means that we're going to share $1 billion. And so, guys, the timing is right. Every one of these leaders mentioned that the timing is right. You know, we heard about the reward trips. 8,300 people went on a cruise. My previous company, they took 10 people to San Diego. Jeunesse took 8,300 people on a Mediterranean cruise. San Diego, they got to see the beach in Shamu. Mediterranean cruise, they got to see the Colosseum in Rome. You choose which one you want, right? You know, I mean, so Jeunesse is totally... it's off the chain, and I love that Melinda talked about the social responsibility of the company. Social responsibility, write that down. Every company that's pitching you is going to talk about, oh, we're doing this for the kids, or we're doing this for this group, or we're doing this for that organization. Jeunesse has fed 1 million kids. 1 million. And then here's what the crazy thing is. We decided as a company, stop feeding the kids. And it's like, whoa, why would you stop feeding the kids? Because when you feed the kids, guess what? They're hungry after you feed them. So now we decided, let's freaking take over their village, come in there, bring in agriculture, build schools, bring in books, and totally redefine the environment that these children live in so that they have a shot to do something major in life. That's Jeunesse for you. That's our company. The Terrys came on and talked about the events. I was with the company that's a rock-solid company, never going anywhere, 24 years old. They did a North America event in Las Vegas, January 2015. It was the last event I attended with them. They barely had 300 people there. 4 or 5 weeks later, I go to Jeunesse's event in Las Vegas. At that time, the company was just a little bit older than 4 years old. And guess what? Almost how many people, Marsha? 4,000 people. Energy off the freaking chain. This company is excited about North America. I think it was Kimberly who said the company is willing to invest in this market, willing to invest in your markets. We've got people, a team in the United Kingdom that can't believe their eyes. Literally in the last 5 weeks, Jeunesse has held 3 different meetings in London, and now they're doing a training event. And they said, hey, while we're kicking off the meeting, the events are free. Just come. Just be here. Except for the training. The people have got to pay, I think, $10 to go to the training. But seriously, guys, Jeunesse is crazy investing in people, crazy investing in markets. They're like, hey, we're $1 billion company, but we're just getting started. It's time to crank this thing up. So listen, if you are watching and you're thinking about some other company and you're going to ask the question, like one of my buddies asked me the other day, he goes, okay, well, fine, I hear how your company is doing, but have you thought about this other company? I said, why on God's earth would I think about being with number 2, 3, 4, 5, or 200 when I'm already with number 1? Because the Direct Selling Association ranks the top 100 momentum companies every single month, and for the last 18 months in a row, that's a year and a half, Jeunesse has been number 1. We are the Beyonce of the network marketing industry. We've got everybody else fighting for number 2 because we got number 1 on lock. And your market, the one that you live in, is totally up for grabs. Let me just tell you, you're going to hear about Jeunesse 15, 20 times over the next 12 months. And if you don't get in today, you're going to be wishing you got in because your friends that you should have talked to first are going to be calling you, telling you, hey, you need to come get in Jeunesse with me. So for all those guests who are watching, go ahead and get started. Don't be confused. Don't try to figure it out first. You're in the right place at the right time hearing about it before everybody else. And for those of you who are in, if you just got in, get to work. Like Dr. Terry said, capitalize on your opportunity because your timing is now. For those of you who've been in for a while and you've been kind of sleeping on your opportunity, Wake your butt up and start taking this opportunity to the bank, because you're going to make yourself sick over the next 5 years as you see people capitalizing, and you're going to say the worst thing that anybody could possibly say. Oh my God, I've been in this thing for 5 years and I didn't do what I was supposed to do. You've got the blessing. Every category that I mentioned, you've got the blessing. The question is, will you capitalize on it? Will you take it to the bank? That's it. That's my 2 cents. I think it's worth about $2 billion. And I'm going to kick it back to our hostess with the mostest to wrap us up and take us out of here. Go ahead, Kimberly. It's all you. Drop the mic.
Wow. Oh my goodness. What a powerful episode it has been tonight. Guys, if you are on, you have gotten, as a matter, you are at the right place at the right time. Jeunesse, you've heard from the leaders. You've heard the passion from Nick Malcom. There is no doubt about it. You are at the right place at the right time. And episode 63, this is one of those episodes that you want to ensure that every single person in your business see the episode and see it more than once, because this is powerful, powerful stuff, right? You already have the gift in your hand. What will you do with the gift that you have been given? And on that note, it's been a pleasure to serve you guys tonight. It's been a pleasure to host Team Elite TV episode 663. Let's make it a big week. Let's make it a rocking week, and let's make it a Jeunesse week. We are still volume conscious, and we are looking to close the month strong, so let's make it a big week. Have yourself an amazing Sunday evening. I've always wanted to say this. Team Elite episode 63, it's a wrap.
Way to go.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.